Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will discuss about how to navigate in a repository on GitHub. Okay, and I will also discuss about some of the basics related to a repository. Okay, so I have opened up a project whose repository's name is Linkfree. Okay, and here you can see the about section that tells us about the project, that what is this project all about. Okay, and after that you can see a link. The link is the deployed version of this project. Okay, you can see the deployed version of this project here, and then these are the topics that you can see in blue color. Okay, these are the topics that this project is related to. So this project is related to Node.js, JavaScript, CSS, HTML, and these all. Okay, so these are the topics. So if you search for any of these topics, like if you search for Node.js, you can find out this project link free. Okay, so that's the benefit of using topics. The searching becomes easier. Okay, and then here you can see 1.2k stars. So that means this project has 1.2k stars. So what is the meaning of star? Star means it is just like bookmark. Okay, so if you want to check a project in future, if you want to bookmark a project, then you can star it. Okay, so to star a project you have to click on this star button. Okay, and then you can see 20 watching. So what this means is you can click on this watch button if you want that the GitHub should send notifications from this project. Okay, so if you want to receive mail notifications, you can click on watch. Okay, so you will receive the notifications. So there are some options, like the first option is participating in @mention. So whenever anyone from this project will mention you by tagging you, okay, then you will get the notification. And the second option is all activity. If you want that any activity that is done on this project, then you should be notified, then you should click on all activity. Okay, and if you do not want any notifications from this project, then you can click on ignore. Okay, so watch is for notifications, and then you have the option for edit pins. So this is nothing but if you want this project to be added on your profile, if you want to pin this project on your profile, then you have to click on edit pins. Okay, and here you can see releases. So what is a release? Whenever there is a new feature added or some bug is removed from the project, then a new release is then a new release comes. Okay, so this project has 432 releases, and then you can see the packages that are used here, and then you can see the contributors. So these are the people who have contributed to this project. Okay, so this project has 761 contributors, and then you can find out the languages that are used in this project. The most used language in this project is JavaScript, that is used 82.5%. Okay, and then here at the top you can see code, issues, pull requests, discussions, actions, and so on. Okay, so the first thing is code. So if I click on code, you can see here the whole code of this project. Okay, so this project has some folders and some files that contains the code of this project. Okay, and this is the readme.md file which contains the details about this project, that what this project is all about. Okay, so these are some of the details, and you can go through each of the files and folders in order to check the code. Okay, and then I have the issues tab. Okay, so each project will have some issues that can be related to some bug, or they want to add some new feature. Okay, and they can also be related to some documentation also. Okay, so there can be different type of issues that can be checked from here. If I click on labels, labels contain the categories of issues that are present. Okay, like these are the categories of issues that are present in this project. Like you can see good first issue, Hacktoberfest, help wanted, invalid, these all. Okay, so these are the category of issues you can see. And then you have the pull request tab. Okay, so this pull request tab will contain all the pull requests that are created by the contributor. So as I told earlier that as a contributor to a project, you cannot directly make changes to a project because you are not the owner of that project, right? So you can just suggest the changes that you want in this project to the maintainers of this project. Okay, so that request is called pull request. So this tab contains all the pull requests that are open and also that are closed. Okay, and then you have the options for discussions. So here you can discuss anything with the community. Okay, by clicking on new discussion you can start a new discussion as well, or you can participate in the discussions that are going on already. Okay, and then there is an option for actions. Actions is used when you want to automate the processes. Okay, I will discuss about this in my upcoming videos also. Okay, so this was all about how you can navigate in a repository. Okay, so if you want that, you should also add the about section and the topics on your repository, then how can you do so? Okay, so for example, in the previous video I had created a repository named as hello world. Okay, so if I open this one, here you can see the about section, right? So if I click on this button, this is a this button, then you can edit the description, website and topics of this project or this repository. Okay, so here you can write some description like the one that is present here, like they have mentioned open source or alternative to Linktree. Okay, so here I can write like first project or something like that, anything you can mention. Okay, and then you get the website here and then topics. So this is related to my first project, so you can write first project or simply first. Okay, then you can add any topic that you want, like nowadays Hacktoberfest is going on, so you can also add a topic called as Hacktoberfest. Okay, you can add as many topics you want that are relevant to this project. Okay, like first project, this one. Okay, and then you have to click on save changes. So now here you can see that your project has the topics first and first project. Okay, and here you can also see I have 0 stars because no one has started my repository yet. Okay, and one watching because here I have choose the option of all activity, that whenever any activity is done on this project I will be notified through email. Okay, and then you can see the option of 0 forks. So what this fork means, okay, whenever anyone contributes to your project, then the first step is the first step to create a pull request is fork. Okay, whenever they want to create a pull request they will fork your repository. If anyone wants to contribute to my project, this hello world also, then what will they do is they will fork my repository, they will click on fork. So fork will create a copy of this project into their GitHub account. Okay, so whosoever will click on this fork, that will create a copy of this project on their GitHub account. Okay, so that is fork. and then I have no releases published, so that's why it's showing no releases and no packages published. Okay. And I am currently in the main branch itself, so here is it's showing main. Okay, and total I only have one branch. If I had created many branches, like more than one branch, then it should show some number of branches. Like the one here you can see is it has three branches. Okay, it has three branches now. Okay. So that was all about how you can navigate in a repository. Thank you. Bye bye.